James Lacey, the author of Hope Beyond Measure. In his book, he describes a meeting called by Babyface, an articulate and charismatic gang member, acting ambassador for the Rollin Crips. The meeting was held at Ladera Park, a community bordering Ladera Heights. Other Rollin who made a showing were Baby Huey, Slew, Moncrief, and Big Rick. Representing the back hood, which today they call Overhill, was Big Cat, Motor Mouse, Baby Warlock, and Stacy Bullock. The joining of turfs created one of the largest areas of concentrated gang turf for one faction in the city of Los Angeles. This gang had now become known as the Rollin Neighborhood Crips. Now, I know you don't glorify gangbanging. We're just giving some history and telling some old stories.
So they always mention this wagon, the Slew Mobile, the original crew.
It's Carlo, Min, Faith, Huey, Moncrief, rest in peace. Rick.
See, all the people that went to ASD Twin, you know what I'm saying? He was up and down when we used to go to the Bethune, that was the lineup.
What were some of the hangout spots for the triple OGs in the 1970s?
Was what we call 10th Ave to die. 10th Ave to me created all the friction around the hood. You know what I'm saying? Because it was there before. In 10th Ave and Hyde Park. I mean, a lot of people live on that block. A lot of females, a lot of homies, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them not here today, some of the females not here today. But 10th Ave, in my generation, you can walk down 10th Avenue if you went from that hood. Period.
Slew, when you guys were bishops, what was your headquarters? Where was your main block at where you guys congregated at?
I say between 8th Avenue and 10th Avenue.
10th Avenue, you know what I'm saying? That was like, you know, that's the hub. That's like anywhere in that little area, the 60th, Briners, Hyde Park, that was the best parts. You know what I mean? Victoria.
In the 1970s, what was the major hangout block for the homies?
For me, it was Arlington across the track.
Arlington and what?
Florence, all the way to the train tracks.
And that was ground zero.
I mean, that was ground zero for me. I mean, Anthony Hatch block was ground zero for me, and everybody that I gravitated to was Arlington. I just know that Arlington was the hub for the hood. The next thing they started hanging on after Arlington was the Dime. The Dime had became real popular. You had a few niggas that were just staying on Madden because Madden was like that little bad hidden part. And then they added the slums. You know, the slums was right there over there, but I don't know if they still exist now. But the slums was right there behind McDonald's, them apartments right there.
Where did all the homies hang out at? Big Rick's house or Arlington or what?
They hung out Joe Rat House in his garage. He had a little shack in his garage. Gator had a shack in back of his house. Shit like that. Keystone, we used to go over there and fuck with his, at his house. And Ronnie Pace, we go down there and fuck at his house. Cause we was into sports and shit too. We played basketball and all that shit. Rick had a basketball court in the back of his house. And on Sunday, that's what we used to do. We go to the skating rings. We hit Hollywood, then we go to Rosecrans, and from Rosecrans, we go to Church's Chicken. It used to be on Century in Vermont. That's where all the low riders would meet up Sunday night.
You had to know how to fight in order to join in our neighborhood, so just kind of explain that over before.
Well, you had to be a person who would fight. You couldn't just be a guy who would just be there and not be willing to do any fighting. We had to know that you would fight. You may not be a winner, but that you will fight and you'll fight hard. This is what we expected out of you.
You mentioned going down the line.
Back then, you just couldn't come on and say, I'm with you, I'm part of this game. It wasn't like that. We had to think, you had to go down the line. We got together at Hyde Park Elementary School, and you had to go down the line. Now, I don't remember anybody ever making it down the line, we had to know that you were fight. If you just balled up, you get out beat us. You couldn't be a part of it. But you had to know that you would fight back, kick, scratch, whatever you had to do it. We want you to know that you would do it.
You know, because everybody else was trying to promote their brand, but that Rollin 60 brand, that's the brand we was promoting. You know what I mean? We didn't turn 6'5", we didn't turn none of that. We didn't turn Westside Crip, we didn't turn none of that. Matter of fact, they didn't think it was going to last, and we outlast 6'5", we outlast all of that.
When you say all that, you're talking about the things within our neighborhood.
Within our neighborhood, all the other little cliques and all that, the 6'5s, all that.
Also, we had the Van Ness boys, who were located on the other side of Slauson. But what started happening in high school, late junior high school, we started having conflicts with them.
I respect Van Ness boys. That's what I respect. I remember we came to the park one day, Big Butchie on the roof. Where you niggas going? I'm like, hold up, man. I said, Donna Ray said we can come up here and swim, man. I'm finna get Donna Ray right now. Donna Ray told me they can swim up in there, man. He let us swim at the park. We didn't come back again, though. I'm gonna keep it real. That damn Butchie all on that goddamn roof, with that Thompson. So we didn't come back. I said, man, I ain't come back in that motherfucker, man. Unless I come in here with Donna Ray. I told him he think it was a beast. I don't care what nobody say. Nigga, he came over there and blasted up what's the name in them house and took Eldo bite.
Donna Ray. See, Donna Ray, that name, because he came to my house and he did something that if it ever would be in my brain. He came over my house and he shot our house up because my sister had, all the Crips get in my house, you know what I'm saying? From, like, we lived across what they call across Crenshaw.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when he came across Crenshaw, and he came over there, it was our house most of the dudes come to because that's where all the girls were gathering at. And the ones who started this, the neighborhood, what I know now, and they got everything popping, they all came through my house with the dudes that came to see my sister and my cousins and what we call my homegirls.
He came through Houston spot and went AWOL on them niggas. And like I said,
He each of all four of them at the same time.
we was all cool because Bill said that was his cousin. So we was all cool with Don Ray.
That's why me and Fred never had no problem because he hit me with that.
Right.
We was coming from somewhere, and he tore through there. Dio was out there working on his car. Fred was out there, and he got out now. He parked right behind the car. Dio was working on, got out and helped him when he was talking to him.
Right.
And he told me that they was discussing. That that's our family right here.
Right.
So I never questioned it.
The same thing he told me. You know what I'm saying? Because I grew up with all bloods. I grew up in the Pebbles. Then I came on 59th and Denver with the LA Brims. But I always just wanted to be a gangster. And we respected me, Larry Mosley, Billy, all us. And all us, we Crips. But we respected Donald Ray. Donald Ray was a beast. He was like me. He wasn't with that bullshit. If you pissed him off, he'll come get you. You know what I'm saying? And if he didn't like you, he wasn't no chump, man. And if motherfuckers hear anything, any blood, especially Van Ness boys, if they talk about anything and they miss that nigga's name, there's something wrong with them.
You ever heard of Terry Cadone? That was y'all arch enemy. He was from 5'9" Block Brands, who now call themselves 6 Deuce Harbor Park Brand, but they were 5'9" Block Brands. They was 59th Street Brand. Between the Brams and the V&Gs, Mr. Ness now from V&G, that was y'all arch enemies. Then y'all start knocking down the Inglewood families.
We were having conflict with some of the bandits, some of the Crips in the neighborhood. And also there was a gang known as the Chain Gang, who were older, but we started having conflicts with them because we weren't part of them.
But I gotta ask you, who was on the family's radar when the shooting and fighting first jumped off?
Had like Babyface and Big Rick.
You never mentioned Babyface, but you and Babyface are in a newspaper article together in 1977 at the Long Table. What can you tell us about the Long Table?
The Long Table was the first gang intervention program around 1977. You had 2 members from each set, $50 a week 2 hours twice a week, but you only could pick 2 members. So at this time, it was me and Rayford, but you might have other ones. You got Bulldog, you got Sugar Bear, you got Puddin', you got Tam. And it was Rosie Greer's idea to start an intervention program to address inner city violence, Crips and Bloods, and particularly black on black. And a murder happened to where a young man that was part of the program, I would just say a blood,
Really devastated from the blame.
where somewhere, some along the line, the program folks had somebody, member folks had killed him. After the funeral, they came and a big fight occurred there. A shootout occurred, and that's what closed the long table down. In fact, Cuse went to jail for getting caught with a shotgun.
Well, they know as well as I knew. When Cuse had to run up out of here with that shotgun. Sit on that ass. My boy Cuse ain't nothing to play with. I love that man to death.
Me and Babyface ran and got away. Then they started saying that it was the first trial where they used metal detectors and stuff to look for weapons. This was one of the first trials ever to be held like that for gang members, where they was doing the court.
It sounds like a lot of the early Crips, not all of them, but a lot of them were athletes and good athletes.
Anthony Hatchett, wide receiver.
C-Dog is another one that should have been in major leagues, but jail and penitentiary stopped that. But Ronnie became overshadowed by Duro, I believe.
Ronnie Strawberry. So Ronnie Strawberry was a legit 6-0, in your opinion, back then?
Straight up. Thank God, you my G homie, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
A lot of shit that the nigga learned, he had to pick it up from a guy like you.
right, man. I love all the guys that came up under me. These other cats, you know what I'm saying, I have nothing bad to say about them, but I don't know them like I know you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I remember that time me using the county jail. I told the police, I said, that's Daryl Strawberry, but they give us a box of food.
On Chesley was where everything happened when I was a kid until we moved on 58, which is right around the corner.
All those women you just named on Chesky, or some of those, the OG six legs.
Man, if you would, they had that name. They was Magnificent Seven, basically. Like, everything my sister, I look at them. So that's what I learned through them. You know what I mean? And like, all the dudes came to my house. You know,
Magnificent Seven came to your house?
man, everybody came to my house.
What members from the Magnificent Seven came?
As we grew up, as we started getting older, as we started maturing, and we started having other interests outside of just going down the street fighting another gang that's, just across Florence or across Western, then we started, having girlfriends. Girls started liking us. And some of them lived over here on that side, and it was vice versa. Michael Jordan, he would always be in my hood, and it wasn't no big deal. Because I would skirt down in his hood. And a female, if you were attracted to a female and you down and you got some heart, then you would go in any hood. And your chances of getting smoked back then was almost slim to none.
My house used to go with my sister. I got a sister named Sharon. Yeah. And he used to be he used to be sitting on my couch in my house. Buff, big old natural. He used to be in my house. Right on 58, yo. He used to say, I remember Mouse, Chucky Madison, Cute, Russ used to come over there without knowing how things changed. Squally, Davis, Odie Shaw, Cute, Mouse, Rusty, Chucky Madison, Perry Mack. They watched this. They used to come around. I remember, this is how I remember it. They used to be having Levi's and the Levi jacket and the Levi pants. It had the little rhinestones on it with their names on the back and all that with the big naturals.
It goes back to the city. A lot of people was resisting the brand, but now they want to stand with the brand. You know what I mean? They was the resistors, man. They wasn't claiming what we was claiming, man. They was looking at us like y'all was what they call in the computer world, a startup.
What made your brother shine? Why did people gravitate towards Face? What was so special about Face that he was able to put all the pieces of the puzzle of the Crenshaw district into one picture. Why him?
He could talk, he knew how to talk to people, and he wouldn't back down. When we would go to functions, parties, dances, back then we did a lot of dances. And he was like the first one in. He had heart.
Now, he put in work, and not only that, he promoted this brand, him and his brother, Baby Huey. I don't care what part of the city you went in, you're going to see Babyface Baby Huey. You know, tagged on the wall.
It's like this, it's trying to survive. It wasn't about killing each other. See, that's where we go wrong. Everybody, because the sticky part of this is, when it came to the killing, if you were 60. See what I'm saying? And see, I gotta keep it real, because I love myself now. I'm glad I did. Hey, bro. That's something, I don't know about dealing with that, because I want to be good. You know what I'm saying? When it's, because I believe in God and all that, whatever you want to do, whatever. I just, it wasn't me, but I don't take nothing from it, because a lot of people lost their lives, a lot of people got hurt. You know what I mean? So, I would, but I didn't.
But prior to that occurring, we had 67 start growing, becoming big, start becoming powerful. We got into other things. We mutated from our original plan was to protect each other and get a little bit of money, We mutated and started becoming something different. We had started becoming a full-fledged gang, as they call it, and doing all the things that gang members do. It wasn't just for protection anymore. It was, we were attacking individuals. We were robbing and stealing. We were breaking into people's homes. We were doing these things now. And the thing about those of us in the Rome 60 neighborhood, most of us come from two-parent families, two-car garage, a nice neighborhood, middle-class neighborhood. And so it was strange for us to start getting into this gang thing, but it did occur, so a lot of people try to attribute individuals being engaged to a single family home, but that's not the case, because most of us are Rome 60 Crips at that time come from two-parent families.
14 years when my little brother got murdered. When you look at those gravestones and you see young men in those plots that deserved, a lifetime, but they were cheated out of their lifetime because they decided to follow in my footsteps, Pookie's footsteps, Big Tookie's footsteps, Raymond's footsteps, all of these, forefathers.
We have a lot of secrets together. We have things that could get each other's life. One thing about all of us together, we worked together where at one time or another we protected each other's backs in our lives to where most guys can't say that. Everybody from back then, whether it be Barefoot, Pookie, B. Perry, Manuel, we all could tell stories of where we've had to have each other back either in prison or on the streets or in gang fights. So we had that unity and trust.
And that's how our neighborhood was. It was either someone trying to shoot us or we trying to shoot them. And you only know what you know. And that's what we knew. That's what we learned. That's what we involved into. We involved into a group of people who had violence, who had used violence, And in the long run, what violence got me is a life sentence.
Hey, man, I'm finna go to the doctor and I'll take care of myself. Cause I don't want that what you call this stuff, that other stuff, any stuff they got out besides money, females, and dogs. That's the only thing I want to be catch. Money, females, and dogs, that's all. If it ain't that, I don't want to fuck with it.
The bottom line is that a man has to work. Either you're going to work and have an honest job, or you're going to spend a lot of time locked up or having motherfuckers looking for you, or you're going to be looking for them. Choose your lifestyle.